So, good evening guys, and welcome to another instalment of HOR. It is Season 7 again, round 13 Canada this evening. I'm joined, as always, by my faithful Mr. Mitch. Mitch, good evening.
How's it? Good evening, Chris.
How are we?
Yeah, no, good and you, man.
I am doing well. And on this note, chat, I will leave you with Mitch to give a quick update of standings, and then I'll also publish them in the chat, and then we will continue.
Nice. Okay, let's just hit it. Okay, so the driver standings, Jensen has got about 336 points, Noah 220, Brock 208, Mike 167, Ginger 142, Pelly 134, Skarma 125, Pedro 111, Stone 107, J-Real 101, Mazza 88, JD 77, J Smith 72, Ronnie 49, 1 over 44, Jeff 7, Dex 4, Jack has 0. Okay, then the constructors, Alpha 419, Merc 326, Red Bull 322, Williams 305, Renault 267, Haas 267, they are matched on the points. McLaren 183, Racing Point 173, Ferrari has 98, Toro Rosso has 51, and that's it.
So, Mitch, we're set for what looks like to be a short qualifying session, because it's after 3, we only have 13 drivers, so I think we will run short.
Okay, no, that's cool.
Interesting to see if any guys join during qualifying.
I hope so.
Trying to think if there's anybody in particular that stands out to be missing right now. Let me just run and check before we start.
All good. Yeah.
Teams. Is most hated J-Real, is he in? No. J-Real, I will send him an invite. That's maybe my bad, chat. I've been caught up with getting things. HID. Where is most hated? There he is. Hopefully he gets this invite. If he's not got it, I do apologise. Hoping that Jero joins.
Yeah.
So if it is 15 drivers or less, or so 14, 13, that kind of number, we'll run short quali. If we get 15 or more, we'll run full quali. Just to, there's no reason to waste a lot of time in the session.
Yes, of course.
So J-Real still hasn't joined, which is strange. Let me just jump to Discord and see Oh, Jensen needs to get... Jensen, if you're watching the stream, can you put it to shot quality, please?
50. Someone has joined. I think it was 13.
Maybe up to 14 now, no?
15.
15?
Is that including us or not?
I only see 13 drivers.
Oh,
ready
okay,
to
sorry.
spectators.
I was looking players in the lobby. Okay. Anyway, we won't say that, Sully, but anyway.
So, shot quality has now been enabled, and I assume that's going to be us starting.
Okay.
I think. J-Rio, yep, mic is readied up. We are good to go. J-Rio does not look to be joining, which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
Good evening all. Welcome to HOR. Our fellow... don't even know what to call it. I don't know. Nice for you all to join though, as always. And I'm thinking we should be starting now. Guys, very slow to ready up. Let's just give them a little spot. Where are we? Should see some green lights coming any second now, Mitchell.
Okay. Yeah.
4, 5, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. That helped.
Oh, and somebody's just snuck in there. Has J-Rio managed to sneak into the lobby? Oh! Oh, I have just seen a sneaky HOR punch join the lobby. And is he going to sneak in that Ferrari seat? I think if he's going to join again in race, he can take that Ferrari seat once again.
Okay.
If any of the guys can hear me.
Okay.
So,
Here we go. Tama.
we are about to go racing.
Yes.
J-Rio, it's strange he's not made it in the lobby. If he'd made it in, that would have made us run full quality, but if he joins now, we just short it is, unfortunate.
Or no. Right in the race and joins in quali. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
So, yes, Jensen, you're absolutely spot on. Our season 6, last season's pole sitter sneaks into the lobby with 30 seconds left. If that doesn't fling a spanner in the works, I don't know what does. Some new things to note this week, guys. Jensen may not just be at the pace we are normal to see. He has made the transition to wheel. So, still calibrating himself into that new role. Pedro as well joins the wheel clan. So, and J-Rio has just missed out. And that was us holding till 10 past, Mitch, so I think we gave plenty of time.
Yeah, no, I think we did. At least J-Rio, you will be in the race.
That's it.
So, points are won in race, not in qualifying. And it's not going to be that long. Yeah, so let's see how it will be interesting to see Pedro and Jensen, how would they go. Yeah, keep an eye on Jensen, but also how Pedro he goes. As you say, it does make you slow. You will be slower, but you catch on and it's a lot more faster. I hope I explained that right.
Yes, I think you're pretty spot on there.
See, okay.
It'll be interesting, that is for sure. So,
yeah, best if you got the money, you know, to get a wheel. It's a lot more better. Get a force feedback wheel.
yes,
Nice. Yeah.
I would agree.
So with the feedback, but can you still maximize that, of course, with smoothness?
I think you'll always be on wheel. Obviously the T80, the biggest flaw for me in the T80 is the lack of turning angle. Only turns at 80 degrees rotation,
Okay.
so you can't go to like full lock. You only maybe get like a 1/3 turn and then the wheel stops. I think that's the biggest issue for me with the T80.
Okay.
But that's just me. I've seen a lot of guys say that they can be very fast and very consistent on the wheel, so I think it's like anyone's. If you just spent a lot of time on it and got used to it, you would pick up pace.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, cool.
So Jensen's going to come out in a bit of traffic. Hopefully these guys get well out of his way. Brock's going to pull over. So Jensen's set to bank the first time on the board. I think it could be Mike actually. It will be Mike. He invalidates through Wall of Champions, so that won't be a time. So we'll jump back on board with Jensen. He managed to keep it neat through Wall of Champions. He's going to take the straight line. It's going to be in the 8s. 108.6 off the bat.
Yeah, that's quick.
It's good benchmark time there from Jensen.
Yeah, I guess.
A time though I know can be beaten by others. So no big gap as it stands. Pelly does an 8.69, only 4/100ths of a second behind Jensen now.
Ginger Bush does a
12.7. Yep. Yeah, sorry Mitch, I interrupted you there. How rude.
No, you aren't. It's all good.
So we have Stone and an outlap. Do we have any guys?
Jenny just does
he does
110.
Yeah, 10.2 on the medium tyre. So this is a shorter qualifying. Well, yeah. We normally qualify for 45 minutes. Yeah, 1 18-minute blast. Our top 10 are limited to that still sets like a Q2 session, so the top 10 are parked firm on their tyre, but as well as being a shootout. So there's pros and cons to short quality. The con from a driver's perspective is if you want pole, you need to go on the soft tyre, and that compromises your normal kind of Q2 medium strat. But the pro to that is it can fling a big span on the works. You can really see some drivers make some big gains. Jelly is going to improve his time here. He does a 109.9 now, another 3/10 up. Brock slotted in a 108.7, so we've got under a 10th between our top three. So Stone took a PB in sector 1, will stay on board, hugging the inside wall, going for that shortest line possible.
board with him as well.
So this last chicane into Wall of Champions, you can gain so much time here, Mitch, it's ridiculous. If you are committed, you can attack the chicane so fast. Ston looks pretty committed. He's going to be in the 8s. He takes provisional pole, 108.60. So 1/10 between our top 4.
That's...
So, who do we have? We have Ronnie on an outlap. Mike on an outlap on his medium tyre. HOR Punch still in the pits as his teammate gets collected up. We've got Skarma on another lap on the hard compound. He's choosing to do a longer run. And Mazza just approaching an outlap. So Mitch, do you think Jensen takes a big crack, or do you think we see a surprise?
I don't know, hey. I think Jensen quite a lot.
And Mike has retired from the session. Mike's lost it.
Oh no.
Get on board with one over, he's had a moment, and I don't know exactly how he's managed to get it on the wall on the outside there, but I'm sure we will find out. So, Punch is out.
Okay, let's see
We've
what
got Ronnie
Punch does.
just come into sector 3. So stay on board to see what type he banks.
Oh, is it the validation? Yeah.
Ronnie, is he? Oh yeah, I wasn't seeing that on my track map again. Stupid thing.
Okay, come on, Ronnie.
So let me see one over. He's on an outlap. We have Gingerbush on the back straight, but he's still in the hards. He'll probably go for one more lap and then maybe come in at the end of that and go for his soft run. Yeah, it looks like he's going to continue on one more. So good evening all. Running short quality this evening, so just this 9.5 minutes, then we'll have our 5-minute break and it's straight racing. No messing about. A couple of guys not able to make it tonight, so we thought, rather than a lot of guys wait, we just fling the short quali in there and see how it goes. So Ston P1, Jensen P2, Pelly P3, Brock P4, Jelly P5, J Smith P6, 1 over P7, J Smith P7, 1 over P8, Gingerbush P9, Skarma P10, Ronnie still to set a time, Pedro's still in the pits, in fact just rolling out now, and rolled straight onto the grass. Doing his best to stay out the way.
Yeah, well, if you have to cut the lawn, Pedro, do that. Stay out of people's way. Yes, good job.
Good to see Pedro on the manual gearbox as well.
Is he also doing manual?
Yes.
Well, haven't chatted to him for quite a while. Asking him, but Jensen goes 1:08.5.
Takes the provisional pole time by 3/100ths of a second now and ahead of Ston, but Ston not too much time to find.
Yeah.
Got HOR Punch, he did a 10.9 on the mediums for HOR Punch, so that's a good lap. On the medium compound, I wonder if he'll come round and go out for another run. I think he may be happy. He's the type of guy that will run that kind of tyre strat, and he doesn't get himself too flustered with the fact that guys are running softs, and I could take pole with softs, but He's clever in his approach to racing, and just main focus is him and nothing more. So Ronnie done a 25.5, but I think that might have been invalidated. He's going to come into the pits, fresh set of boots, and I think he will go for a run. We've got Pedro. Oh, he picks up an invalidation there.
It's good to see Pedro what he's doing with the manuals. Yeah, if you're gonna push for another lap, Pedro. Watching.
Yep, he may just come round and come in for the. I would just go for the softs and go for a pole lap, I think.
Yeah, come on, Pedro. We believe in you. Okay. Let's see. How is everyone doing? One over.
Ston is one over on a fast lap, or jump on board quick.
I think he's. Yeah.
And he picks up an invalidation through Wall of Champions.
How much? What? 111.9. Wherever that would put him, I don't know where. I know it was validation.
So we have Ston open his lap. He's going to have a couple of cars in front, one over, and Ginger Bush, but I think they'll do their best to stay out his way. So stay on board, see if Ston can take a PB through Sector 1. Attacks 3 and 4 well. And he's up just under a 10th through Sector 1, but he's up enough.
Okay.
His Sector 1 time is still strong. So let's see, coming up to Sector 2 split, can he be any more up? I think if he's got some tenths in the pocket, he's in for a good one. Oh, and he's lost some time in the middle sector, so we'll see if he can gain that. Sector 3, he's going to get a bit of a tow.
From Ginger Bush, is it? Or one
over towing them.
That's nice.
Oh, he touches the wall a bit, loses an end plate, but he's going to keep attacking it to the line.
Oh,
and he lost some time. PB in Sector 1 and Sector 3, but just that middle sector lost him out a bit.
Yeah,
Brock now in an outlap. Mazza.
Frustrating.
It's Punch on a fast one, let's see. Go on board with Punch through Sector 1.
Looks good.
He runs the grass a little there on the inside, but it shouldn't cost him too much time. He's got a Red Bull staying well out of the way.
Probably.
I think it's Pedro.
Pedro, yeah. Pedro is still on the mediums.
And Punch is way up. Sector 2 time.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, one's just over a second.
Whoa, close to the wall as he possibly dares.
Keep it up, yeah.
And he does a 9.6, let's see sell up into P5.
Oh, Pedro.
And that kind of best of the rest pack at the moment.
Actually, that's not bad for Punch. Really good job, my friend.
He can go faster though.
Yeah, he can.
So it'll be interesting to see. Will he have time for another run? I don't know, 3 minutes? That's tough. With Pedro has retired, I see, so no more participation by Pedro. P13, 1 overs, happy on his time. P14, so let's see. We've got Brock on the back straight. Is he going to improve? To the line he goes, avoid that bit of debris just on the inside there. The last thing you want to do is pick up a puncture, and he goes to a 108.46, takes pole by 1/10. I think most other drivers are on slow laps or level laps.
Yeah. Jensen's on out lap. This is going to be interesting, but I think Jensen will do well. I think so. Even though it's a new adjustment for him, but yeah. Let's see. He's still on.
So 1 minute 50 left in the session. If you're not leaving the pits now, if you're in the pits and not leaving now, you're not going to lap in.
Stone's not going to get a lap in. Okay. Jensen's on the lap.
Oh, and that's going to be an invalidation, turn 1.
He's still got time. He's still got time.
You need to be pretty nippy now in his out lap. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think he will make it, Mitch. I think you're pretty spot on there. So let's see what guys have we got in fast laps. We've got Mazza coming through turn 2. If we get any guys close to the front, we've got Scummer running an invalidated lap. Ronnie Boy, I think he's got missing wing because he's got a serious amount of understeer. So Jensen has 50 seconds, so you were pretty spot on. Mitch, he has more than enough time. We've got Pele as well, just going to open a new fast lap.
Yeah, not ideal with doing a second lap on the tyres.
Oh, and Brock picks up an invalidation, so Brock will not improve.
Ooh. Yeah.
Pele absolutely on the limit there.
Let's see.
Jelly Hayes, he's retired on the pit lane. See if Pele can be up through sector 2.
Jensen's on the left.
We've got Pele running pretty much even to his maybe about a 108.76 if he doesn't improve sector 3. We've got Jensen invalidated again.
No, not on my screen.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I think he's went a little deep at the hairpin. So Pele will not improve, he'll stay where he was. HOR Punch sitting P5 as Jensen, and my screen Jensen's got an invalidated lap. But we'll
Not
see.
for me. Oh, yeah,
Big
good
snap oversteer, that's
catch
going
there.
to scrub some time to the line. And he goes a 108.459, but it was invalidated, so that would have actually took him pole by 4/1000ths of a second.
Yeah, okay.
But the invalidation has cost them there. So Brock takes pole.
Anyway, not bad. Well done, Brock. Jensen, well done, bro.
Close
And
session
else.
there between the guys. Be interesting to see where Mike would have slotted in that battle there. So I think distinctive kind of 4-horse battle at the front. And then an 8/10 gap, 5th. Brock P1, Jensen P2, Stone P3, Pele P4, Punch P5, Mazza 6, Ginger Bush 7, Jelly 8, Scummer P9, J Smith P10, 1 over P11, P12 is Ronnie, P13 Pedro, and P14 is Mike. So we'll have 5 minutes.
That's cool. Let's see. Not bad for Punch.
Yep, definitely.
Pretty good.
And I've seen him do a 9.2 before, so, and I definitely think he's improved, so I reckon he could attack the 8s if the session had gone his way, Mitch.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So we are set for... How many laps is Canada? 29?
30,
30 mark?
29, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Would have been on Paul Pelly. It's unfortunate, man. It's going to be a close race.
Yep.
I'm interested to see how this plays out. I'm going to go for a quick restroom break. Mitch, give me 1 second.
Okay, cool.
So I'm back, Mitch and chat. I hope. Can I... GTLL. Who's GTLL? There is space. If you... I will put GG in the chat, and if you add that gamer tag, I will sort something out. Yes, tomorrow. Gaming bus. Gaming bus, we have, I'm sure, had these conversations before. So, no, then, gaming boss, I'm afraid, because you're not just joining for lockdown and then disappearing when it all goes. These guys have all been here. You had no ABS? Jelly, you were running no ABS? What? You crackhead. Even no line? So, I think we're a couple of minutes away, chat, from racing. I'm intrigued to know if Jelly ran no racing line. I agree. I'm with you there, mate. It's not, because a lot of people say that it's not the right line, so it's not the right thing. So if it's not the right thing, then we're just racing with a hindrance, which I think just superiority. Are you back, Midge? Did you go for a little restroom break yourself?
Yes, same man.
So we have a tick, J Real. I think we're pretty much on 5 minutes, so I hope guys are back. But that is a little premature. Unless I've missed Mike's tick. I could be wrong. Mike and J Real. I just looked from the bottom up and Jerry was the first I could see, so I need to ask Mike on that one.
Yeah.
But I think most guys should be there or thereabouts. This has been about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying, Jelly. So, Brock leads the pack round for his first... Is this his first pole of the season, Mitch?
I think so. I only came from about round 3, round 4.
Good luck, Jelly.
Yeah, good luck, Jelly. Good luck, everyone.
Hoping you can stay out the walls. Some good points to offer this evening.
Yes.
And the mighty DRS and tow train that is Canada. So 35 laps. Damn. That was way off.
Yeah.
So 35 laps
30?
of racing ahead and about 1 minute 15 a lap. So 40 minutes of racing. The guys will be happy to know what we've done before. 10:30 this evening.
71 laps?
Yeah, about that, I would think. 70, 71 laps.
70,
I think it's about
yeah.
70 laps.
For 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, no, cool. Let me pull up some data. How's everyone on tyres? Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good point.
It's a quick lap, eh? Yikes.
Yes, even at race pace, I think most guys have been like, I'm sure the 11s, 12s, some maybe even faster than that.
True. So what the top 6 got the softs, then 7th and 8th, Ginger Bush and Jelly got the mediums, then softs, Pedro softs, and then J-Real softs. Yeah. So most people are on the softs.
Oh, and Scum and Jay Smith both on the grid there.
Okay, flip.
Come in, Jelly. I think that's a come on, Jelly. A little punch, a little shout there from Punch Adam, Mr. Clark.
Yes, Adam.
So
good luck, yo.
We have lights at some point. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go, and it's a reasonable start for our 2 guys up front, but Jensen seems to have got the better run on the outside. Is Pelly going to try and sweep? Brock tries to defend. We've got the Renault of Stone trying to sweep round the outside, so Jensen gets the jump off the start. Brock's going to come under pressure from Pelly, but Pelly slots in behind the guys, being reasonably sensible through 3 and 4. It's not a place to start picking up damage. Let's quickly go through the pack. We've got some guys in the wall. Scummer doing his best there. Pedro's picked up some damage. He's going to spin round. Oh, and he just misses Scummer.
Yeah,
so Brock
I think
chases. On you go, Mike. Hey, Mitch.
I think he... all good. I think he tapped Jelly. So probably a bit of wing damage and missed his breaking point there.
There's Mazza going for a move and Punch. That's Punch going to get swallowed up with Gingerbush on the outside as well. He should have the better run in the tyre, but Gingerbush is going to be in the toe of Mazza. They're going to be 3 wide down into the last chicane. I think Punch might settle to sit behind, but he's going to come under pressure from a force in there from behind. They're going to go through wall. The champion side by side. Punch slots back into the middle and Gingerbush loses out. Good defence there from Punch. That mid pack is stacked. And Punch is going to make a move into Mazza into turn 1. He goes for it. He slots it down the outside. Mazza's going to defend the inside line. Punch is driving up the outside better than Mazza. We'll stay on board with Mazza, and Punch retains into 3 with the outside line. And I think Stone there picked up a damage up front.
Yeah, I must say, Adam, he's a crazy man, hey? Doing brave stuff there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well done. Yay, thank you. Oh, Jay Smith? Okay, yeah.
So Gingerbush has now got the move in Mazza, and I think Jay Smith might actually have a little bit of wing damage. Mike now up into
joining.
P8 and going to slot in this battle. Is he going to sling one down the inside of Mazza? He is, he's going to go for it, and it's an easy move there for Mike. Jay Smith's going to be opportunistic up on the outside as well. That's going to put Mazza under pressure, and I don't think he's seen Jay Smith was there.
Oh, pushing through.
And Jay Smith's going to go on the inside of Mike now, and this is going to be wild. Mazza's going to try and slot the inside, and I see this. And Mazza slots up the inside, and Jay Smith
One over got a penalty there. Okay, yeah, so Jensen's still leading. He's leading just over by half a second to Brock. Yeah, this is fantastic stuff, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see some crazy stuff at the start. We get Mike up 7 positions, Jay Smith up 4. Gingerbush managed to get up a couple. I'm sure Gingerbush is in an offset strat as well. And on there we've had, it's that Mike. Mike's had a big moment and stuck the car in the wall.
Oh, no, man.
No safety car or VSC, so we've got Jensen going a little deep at the chicane. That's going to get Brock the run on the inside, and I think DRS was activated, so Brock's going to get a move on the lead here. Jensen defends outside line. Brock will switch to the racing line, and I think that's going to be an easy job. Easy DRS pass, and it is. Brock will get a second blast of DRS for good measure.
Then Pele also
Pele
joining
under
the
pressure to Jensen. Is he going to make a move? Chooses not to. Let's jump back to our fight just behind. We now have Gingerbush P5, Jay Smith P6. We've got Mazza 1 over, Jelly not far behind. Jelly actually lost out a position, but I think he's quite happy now. Mike is retired in the pit lane.
Unlucky there. Mike. Don't know what happened there, bro.
Punch
Just
running a
remember
lone
to
wheel race now in 4. Well, our front 3 go hammer and tongs. Jensen back into P1. We've got Brock and Pele. Is anything going to make a move? They all choose better of it. Jensen's went a little deep in the hairpin again. That gives Brock the run on the exit. And I think Jensen's going to come under pressure between both guys in the top 3.
Yes. Yeah, not
Brock
bad for...
pulls out and Jensen's gonna, I think, had to concede the position again. Pele may even be close enough here to get Jensen into turn 1.
Yeah, he will.
It's going to be a bit of a slugfest between these guys if nobody can break away. We're going to see this happening constantly. Pele pulls out. He's going to make the move down into turn 1. Signed, sealed and delivered. Jensen now into P3.
Not bad for Punch there. Hopefully he can just catch on.
There's Jay Smith being swallowed up by Jelly and Mazza. I don't know, I was trying to see, I think Jay Smith might be running me a little damage. I could be wrong, but I think he's hanging the stint out. Hoping we've got a Mercedes there of J Real just swooped right round the outside.
Yeah, he does have
missing an end plate.
Not bad.
So Jelly now on Mazza. Oh, and there's contact as Jelly managed to avoid. Picking up, I tell you there, Jelly has done really, really, really well to keep that car out the wall.
Put under pressure.
And I think Jelly will have the move done here. We've got 1 over, not that far behind. J-Real as well coming to join into this party.
Here we go.
And Jelly goes through now up into P6, easy pass. J-Real has a small tap, kind of pushes his way through. 1 over does well not to pick up the penalty there. I don't know whether maybe J-Real should have conceded that position back. It looked like a big barge through, and Mazza's had a big lock up into 2. Jensen picks up a 3-second. Yeah, just about to say that there, Mitch, sorry.
Oh, no, don't be
interrupt.
No, it's so good. We got our job on our hands. We're enjoying it. So, yeah. Remember to, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and pop that like button. That will help a lot for HOR and help these drivers out. So
Pele now in the lead. Jensen has lost some time. He's fallen back. I think he might even have dropped out of DRS zone now. So Brock and Pele starting to kick on.
Look. Yeah, I must say he's doing okay.
Damn right, he's only been on the wheel a few days and he's
Yeah,
He's running in a
he's
podium
doing
position.
alright. Yeah, no, I think he will keep it. Way this goes and everything, even maybe better. We will see.
Kudos to HOR Punch as well, getting his cell up into P4. That's a great run so far.
Yeah, no, it is. Like, where did you start at? Like P5?
Ronnie. P5. We've lost Ronnie from the session. That might pull a yellow flag, that. No, is it a disconnection? Don't know.
Don't know if it was retired or left the session. Okay, Pedro, tough day in the... having a tough day in the office.
Yep. Brock now pulls out to get the move on Pelly. Sorry, Mitch. And Pelly goes to the pits.
All good.
That's released Brock on for another lap. So Pelly has boxed. The leader is in. Jensen carries on.
Yeah, so Pedro, just have to just practice, my friend, and you will get there, man. You're making a wise decision what you're doing, so just keep persevering.
I mean, that now puts HOR Punch into P3.
P3, wow. Joe Smith got a 3-second penalty.
Guys, thanks for joining us. It's good to see you all. He's missed an absolutely electric first 7 laps or 6 laps.
Yeah.
Now, as we've seen a few of the pit stops starting to float, we are having a kind of break up in the pack. Some guys took the early stop, starting on the softs. I think Brock will be coming in round about now as well. Yeah, and Brock's in. Could Jensen follow? We'll stay on board with that. Yeah, Jensen. No, sorry, Jensen carries on. He cuts the corner big there. No penalty, but that will definitely be a warning.
Yeah, no, for sure.
HOR Punch is in. Welcome all. Please, guys, hit that like button, hit the sub button. We will appreciate you forever.
12-second penalty speeding in the pits. Okay.
So that releases now Gingerbush P2, JRail P3. JRail up from P15, the back of the grid, 9 laps in and now running P3.
Okay, not bad for him.
So, let's see intervals. I don't know why I was on gap to leader, so who is close? This is where I think the heat will come. I think Brock chasing Pelly, who's chasing JRail, Gingerbush, and then it'll be interesting to see. I'll keep an eye on Jensen on the radar down the back straight, but I think we'll see him coming in about now. He may go further.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And Jensen is in.
Good call.
So, leader in. He's going to lose out. He's going to be quite a bit behind Brock and Pelly here when we look at it, actually.
But got fresher tyres than them by 1 or 2 laps.
Yeah, and it was that a move there. Pelly, yeah, gets the move done in JRail.
Okay, not bad.
Oh, was that? Yep, no, it was yet. Because it was Brock, then Pelly, then JRail. Jelly picks up the fastest lap of the race so far in 11.6. Just in the region that I would say the race pace would be.
Yeah, you did call. Really got a 3-second penalty there.
That could be a game changer at the end of the race as well, Mitch, when it comes to time pins.
Yeah, I think Jensen has one. So,
yep.
Yeah, we will see.
It's almost a third of the way through the race.
Okay.
Gingerbush up 6.
Is Punch going to get Pelly, Stone, I mean? So Stone's got the hard tyres on.
And a broken end plate for good measure.
I wouldn't thought that.
but it's our Stone, and he will fight absolutely everything.
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah. Okay.
Not quite close enough there, Punch, to get the move on the DRS.
Getting
All the while
right
that's
on that
allowed
gearbox.
Jelly to catch up. Is he going to sling one here down the inside on Stone?
On Stone. Yeah.
I think Adam will just bide his time and go to ensure he has a better run on the hairpin. He slings, shows the outside, slings to the inside, Stones on the inside line. Adam's going to swoop round the outside on the hairpin, and that's a great move.
A crazy man, but we
DRS
love you.
wide open, and he will just drive away from the Stone now on the straight. Or is Stone going to hang in that toe? He's doing his best to stay with Adam. I think the lack of wing here will hurt him.
Yes.
Oh, Adam touches on the rear tyre. He's going to be DRS open. Stone not going to be close enough now to make a move. Good battle in there between the two.
Yeah. Oh.
So we get J Wheel now under a second on Brock. Jelly picks up a time penalty there for multiple warnings. The wheel wasn't connected to the car, warning. Did it feel that bad, bro?
Oh, unlucky there, Ronnie.
Yeah, Canada's a funny track, man.
Yeah, it is, eh?
Pedro plugging away.
Come
P14.
on, Pedro.
P13, sorry, and I think he's going to bring himself back into some racing as Skarmag is in the pits. No, Skarmag's out the pits, sorry.
Oh, on fresh tyres. I don't know what he started on.
So, J Rio and Ginger Bush have both pitted. That really sees back to our normal top three of Pele, Brock Jensen, HOR Punch and P4, Stone P5 and Chase Bajelli with no Stone's running that wing damage, so that'll be an interesting fight when it comes to play.
Okay. So, just to say, Stormer had to pit twice.
So we have Ginger Bush and Mazza having a battle. And if we start as Jay Smith, has he pitted? He has pitted now, so Jay Smith is on his fresh wing. I would think, yes. Is Ginger Bush going to get the move done in Mazza now? Here he's got much more ERS. Big advantage. Mazza defends the inside line. Ginger Bush pulls to the outside. And he's in front for World Champions. Through he goes. Up into P8. P7 now because Stun boxes. And he will get rid of that rubbish wing. Fresh set of mediums. You know, look to probably take them about the same distance again, and then go for a soft tire at the end.
Yeah, probably. That will be cool. Yeah, so yeah, pretty amazing from Mr. Punch. So yeah, also for Jensen, even though he lost off at the start, or gained, went a bit backwards, but I think that undercut, I think Brock and Pele did on him. Yeah.
And just as I am listening to you there, Mitch, I notice Brock and Pele both have missing front end plates. so they are running slightly damaged, they too. So we'll see if Jensen can close up to that.
I hope so, to be honest. We will see.
So the gaps are pretty stagnant. Look at Jay Smith, Jason Mazza will stay on with that for a little. We'll see if Jay Smith can pull up on. We've got also Ginger Bush and J-Real.
Ginger Bush. Oh, is Jelly in the wheel? Was in the wall? He's got front. I don't know who was he fighting with. Ginger Bush and J-Real?
I don't know if he was fighting. I know Jelly's running no traction, so I don't know if it's been that.
Yeah, okay.
He picks up small front end plate damage and he is going to box. Oh no, it's going to be a pain. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Keep pushing.
I think a medium tyre though, Jelly can take that to the end. Is Jelly going to be bold and go 19 laps in the medium and see where it sets him? Oh. A big Jelly Hayes stunt coming up, I think.
Yeah.
Jensen's not able to close that gap onto these two guys in front, and the thing I wonder is though, Mitch, when Pelly and Brock come to pit, if they come to pit again, which I think they will they take a new wing? If they do, Jensen's in the pocket to capitalise on that.
Yeah, so we will see.
Interesting calls ahead for some of the drivers. Ginger Bush now 2 tenths on J-Real. Oh, I just slipped right by that. And J-Real's went in. Jensen picks up a 3-second time penalty.
J-Real in the pits. Is that on softs? Yeah, softs, eh?
Start with the fastest lap at 11.4. So as it stands, Pelly P1, Brock P2, Jensen P3, Hot Punch P4, Ginger Bush P5, Mazza P6, Jay Smith P7, 1 over P8, Storm P9, J-Real P10, Jelly P11, Skarma P12, Pedro P13. Around the pit stop still to come, so I think we'll still not see them for about another 5 laps at least, maybe more. We're just at the halfway point of the race, so a lot of things can still happen. The pack pretty spread out.
Okay, let's see how's Pedro doing. I know he's at the back, but...
It's funny you say that, Mitch. I was just riding on board watching him myself.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And he seems very comfortable and a nice rhythm.
Okay, that's good. It would take time to build pace and everything, but I'm sure he will catch on.
Yep.
Like a flash. The mighty Pedro. How's Scarlett doing?
So,
race.
Pelly got a gap of 1.5. Brock's trying to catch up.
That gap is closing, man.
It certainly looks that way.
By almost a second when I last checked. Like 3-4 laps ago.
I see Brock seems to be catching Pelly up, then losing some time sector 1. Could be wrong.
Okay.
Brock is definitely in at Pelly's window of DRS now.
Yes. Oh, that gap's closing.
And I think Pelly is very aware of that, so we're going to have Brock up challenging for this lead in a little second or two.
Yeah.
Oh, and Brock's went a little wide. Manages not to pick up a time pen. Oh, and Jay Smith has retired. Is that going to be a safety car? No, VSC.
Virtual safety car.
So I wonder if Pelly and Brock will box. Pelly boxes, and Brock's going to box too. Is Jensen going to follow them in? He does.
Okay, that's cool. Yes.
What tyre did they use from here? Can they take this off 15? Brock's bolting on another set of mediums and choosing not to change the wing. But Pelly has chose to change the wing. Interesting strat there from Brock. Jensen, did he have to take wing? No, so Jensen is now ahead of Pelly again. And also Punch is right back up in this group.
Okay.
Back racing we go. So that's unfortunate for some of the guys behind. Gingerbush, Mazza, Stone, who all just took pits. That's going to lose them out because it's back to racing speed. It's going to bring guys like Jelly and that right back into play.
Yeah.
So HOR Punch now got a 20-second gap.
Okay. Pretty cool. Gingerbush?
P5, yeah.
Yeah.
So in a very strong position to take a Commander P4.
Yeah. Gingerbush.
Pelly picks up another 3-second time penalty. Yeah, I think he did, Mitch. Yeah, he definitely has. He can do the tyres.
Laps.
Just have a look at
here we go with
Jelly's tyres with not too much shape as well. But he is now being chased by Stone on fresh rubber.
So let's see. But Jelly has softs, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure the game is not glitch or anything.
Stone not going to be close enough this time round, and Jelly boxes, that's going to really Stone, so we'll jump on board with our front three who are starting to bunch up.
Okay, let me have a look at the mission spin.
Johnson fastest lap, drops into the 10s now. So Brock's going to have a lot of defending if he wants to keep this win, I think, by the time this is over. I'll leave you on board with that front fight. Mitch while I grab the toilet.
Okay. So Jensen is trying to get hold of Brock. So let's see how this goes. I think Pelly is just falling away behind the pack, where Jensen's in the DRS and Pelly is not. So let's see what is. Jensen's got the DRS there on Brock. Oh, but he's low on ERS. Let's see. The gap is closing with Brock and Jensen.
Jensen didn't get the move done that lap.
No.
Other gaps, we have Mazza on Stone. Let's see this one.
Unlucky there for Pedro with the time penalty.
Yes. I would agree, Mitch. So we have a little gaggle of cars here. What do we have here? We have Jelly catching... the Jelly... Oh yeah, Jelly had to take another pit stop. So Jelly will be now on to the end.
Yeah, and the mediums.
Pedro does his best to get out of the way of the lead guys there.
Pretty good. Oh, he's on the softs.
And this, I think Jelly overtook Pelly, but this could actually do Pelly a big favour because he's giving him DRS to start railing in these guys at the front. Without Jelly being there in front of him, they two guys will just constantly DRS away from Pelly, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if Jelly will get a penalty for ignoring blue flags here, that's what I worry about. Hopefully Pelly can go past.
He is ghosted. And punches in the pits. They see this will be softs. Yeah.
So maybe a fast lap attempt plus
Yeah.
back in, a drive back.
He's
to
really
P4.
good with that. Yeah, I think so.
Off he goes, chasing his give himself 9 laps to chase down that P4 again, and sneak a fastest lap in there possibly on a tyre.
Yeah, that's Adam, we know. He likes doing sneaky stuff like that, which is all good.
For sure. I am all for him. JD picks up a 3-second time penalty there, and Brock seems to be doing the trick to just keep Jensen behind. I don't know if Jensen's not trying because he knows he's got a penalty advantage and happy just to sit behind. So Punch already on the back of JD, DRS.
Yikes, oh no. That's so cool.
definitely showing Jerry Lee's there, and Jerry goes into the pits. Adam will get another blast of DRS for good measure. There he goes, 6 seconds now to Ginger Bush.
I think he will catch that. Got a 3-second penalty. Oh. Just clear this stuff.
So Brock still half a second in front, 7 to go. Jensen doesn't look like he's really trying to get past.
Oh. Maybe he's just, I don't know what Jensen's trying to do. Of course he wants to win and stuff, but maybe he just wants to just score the points, you know, like.
That is all he needs.
Yeah, no.
Just to make sure
like
he's finishing races and scoring good points.
Yeah. Let me just have a look here.
So Brock is looking comfortable. I don't know, Mitch, could you fly through quickly and try and tally up Brock's penalties against Jensen's to be getting an idea of what they're running?
Okay, yeah, I'm working on that, man.
Nice one, bro. Thank you very much.
No problem.
So Hole Punch took another second out Ginger Bush that lap. If he keeps taking a second a lap, he will be on him with 1 lap to go.
It's quite close with Jensen. With on track, of course.
So will this be the lap? Jensen now looks to strike. Yellow flag, sector 2. I don't think that's for anything. One of them picks up a 3-second time penalty for warnings. I don't think Brock will give up.
Yeah.
DRS should give back maybe what he's been losing in corners.
That's one for James.
I don't think it'll be close enough. This time in the back straight. This is our closest battle so far, and it is for the race lead, so we'll stay with it. Brock's unfortunately just been hurt a little on corner exit, and yep, he is unfortunately able to get the drive he needs to really make an impact on the DRS. I think if anything it's going to have to be off the hairpin down the back straight, or the straight before the main straight. So I guess you could say the back straight of this track is in sector 2.
So it looks like Jensen has 6 seconds of penalties. I don't think Brock has anything, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, so
Yeah,
that is
I'm
interesting.
just checking.
If it's 6 seconds, Jensen will really struggle to open that gap.
Yeah.
3 laps to go.
3 laps to go. Okay. Anyway.
And I wonder if Hole Punch managed to pick up the fastest lap of the race. I'm unsure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Jensen out front. Brock now just outside that DRS zone, so
Okay.
no longer get that extra pull along. Jensen picks up another 3-second time penalties for multiple warnings.
I know, finding the limits and stuff, he's really trying his best.
If I know Jensen with anything, they will annoy him.
Yeah. Oh.
So, I wonder if Brock will be able to use his back marker. I think he'll get DRS from 1 over with Brock.
Yeah.
Which will
Let's
help
see.
just maintain that position. Yep, he has.
Yes.
So as it stands, guys watching, Jensen stands in 9 seconds penalties. As far as we're aware and as far as we can see, Brock has none. So Brock will take the victory.
Yeah.
Jensen will take the checkered flag, but in the end, Brock will win the race by a solid 7 seconds on the timing screens. But Jensen can definitely take a lot of confidence at his first
Yes.
run in
Yeah,
HOR on
I
wheel.
was about to say that.
A hell of a lot of confidence. With the practice and the time that boy puts in, he's going to be very, very strong.
Yeah, no, he's really. Just to say on that, with Jensen, he's not like 11, not well, like 5th, 6th around there. Even though he's leading the race, but he won't win it. But he will come second. Well, yeah, will we come second?
Thinking about it,
Yeah,
I think Pelly's got quite a few pens as well.
Yes, of course. So, yeah.
Jelly's retired, or Jelly's at the moment, sector 2, he will still get his points. And he might even retain P11 here because Pedro's a lap down. I think he actually will retain P11.
Okay.
Because I don't think Pedro will get his lap back. I could be wrong. So, Jensen in sector 2 for the last time. Coming out the back straight, Brock 1.4 behind, Pelly 1.6 behind Brock. And it's just started to rain at the end of the track, so that could make it a little
I was
tricky.
about to say.
Yeah. Guys need to be cautious of the greasy stuff. Yeah, it's caused Jensen to go a little deep. still managed to get the pick up and drive up there, but pretty well. So down the home stretch, if you will, 2 corners left. Flashes right through the wall of champions. He is happy to take home the checkered,
Not bad,
but Brock will take P1.
Well done, Brock.
Pele
Jensen.
P3. I don't think Punch is going to get close enough to Ginger Bush.
Okay. Driver of the day, Chris.
Oh, it's a tough one, Mr. Mitchell. Yep, and Jelly did retain P11.
Okay, that's good.
HOR Punch not far behind, but quad P5. Took home P5. P6 last week, P5. Oh, he did. He get back to P4 with time pens. He drove back, and then HOR Punch takes P4, the best of the rest.
Yeah.
Annoying. Well done, guys. Good race.
Yeah.
Well done. Brockstone's going to come home in P7 and Mazza just to take the last of the checkers. Oh, and I think Mazza actually getting to P7 and Stone was put back to P8. Well done.
Okay.
Adam, good drive. Good
Well
drive.
done, Adam.
That,
Yeah. Well done,
and I think you
everyone.
deserved that P4. You commanded that position for a very long time in the race. Oh, 22 laps in medium scammer, Jesus Christ. So Brock takes home the win. And I think this puts Brock in the ballpark for driver of the day, Mitch, because he picks up no pens and drove at least 20 laps there with damage. If not more. So we'll get Jensen and Pele and Brock. I don't know if Brock will be able to join us this evening. Where is old Brock? MNO. There he is. But good race, guys, at the start. It was electric. The first 5 laps, there was a lot of wheel to wheel, and to me it looked pretty damn decent wheel to wheel racing.
Very
Classification
good.
in the end. Brock P1, Jensen P2, Pele P3, Punch P4, Gingerbush P5, Jerio 6, Mazza 7, Stone 8, 1/9, Skarma 10, Jelly will take P11, Pedro P12, DNS for J Smith, Ronnie and Mike.
Okay.
Yes, Jelly, your pace looks strong. I thought you were going to storm your way and give Adam a run for that P4. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know if Brock will join us because I know sometimes he's got other things to do. He may join.
Yeah.
And we'll wait and see. Just give us a second, guys.
Yeah, just wait a few.
Yes.
Wait a minute or so.
I don't think he's going to join. So, Jensen, it's a good race.
Yes.
The first,
done.
the first 5 laps were wild, and then you 3 guys at the front, you just kicked on another gear and just kind of had a little independent battle between yourselves.
It was a really good race.
Did you enjoy it?
Definitely, man.
Bottled
Like,
qualifying because you're a dipshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I bottled quality in the final run. The run I got a 108.5. I touched the grass, I rid the grass for like a second or two, and it cost me about, what, 10th and a half.
But even though the 108.5 was still taking pole by 4 1,000ths of a second.
Yeah, I know, it was really close. GG's to Brock though. Fucking mega pace. I don't know how he didn't get a penalty the whole race.
And did you know, Jensen, he ran
Crazy.
from about lap 20, about lap 12 with missing end plate?
Wow.
Yeah.
I had a slight bit of wing damage, but it wasn't much, really. It was only like in between green and yellow, but yeah. Other than that, it's a good race. Well done to Brock as well.
Well done,
deserved
Brock. Well done.
win for himself.
So well done,
And I'm happy
Jensen.
to get P2.
Well done, aye.
well done.
You'd done very well. Time pens are things that will disappear through time when you get used to your rhythm and your smoothness kind of picks up.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not as knackering.
Pele,
next time.
Yes,
P3,
Billy.
another podium. Happy enough. Pace first half was really strong, and then second half of the race you just fell off the front two guys a little bit.
Yeah, I first of all qualifying, I could have been. I didn't 108.2, but I invalidated.
Oh no!
I could have maybe been on point, but yeah, I had to settle for P4 there. Overtake Ston in turn 1, and then just us three just took away from the other guys. I saw that I had a good pace on the soft, so I passed Jensen, and then 1 lap later I passed Brock. And then I decided to pit on one lap earlier than normally, because my car was sliding a bit, so I didn't want to take a risk. So
Yep.
and I wanted to try to go undercut the guys, so they will be out of my DRS, and it worked. But unfortunately, I think on my 3rd lap I hit the wall, so I got damaged, and then my 3-second gap to Brock slimmed. So and then until the point the virtual safety came out. So and then I decided to change my front wing because it was not really drivable at the end.
Yeah.
And then after that I lost position to Jensen and Brock, and when I came out I was around 2 seconds behind. And then I don't know. I tried it, but they were also quite quick, and yeah, maybe because I didn't got the fact that I didn't have the DRS every lap or slipstream. Maybe I couldn't catch up anymore like that. But yeah, unfortunately I got a lot of penalties, but quite unnecessary. But yeah, that's how it is, I guess.
Yeah, Canada is horrific for time pins.
Yeah.
So, Mitch, anything you would like to ask the guys?
Yeah, no, well done, Jensen, and Pele. Yeah, Jensen, as I said, pretty amazing stuff, since first time on the wheel, and competitive and stuff. You were up there, so a lot of confidence you can take, and you will just grow and grow, and everything, just keep pushing. So yeah.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, well done, Pele.
Yeah, thank you.
All good, man. And Brock. Yeah.
So on that note,
Okay.
Mitch, we will call driver of the day before Jensen shouts at me. And I think
the game.
I think we were going to give it to Brock.
Yes,
Just
Brock,
on the
Brock.
strong stint on the not choosing not to repair the wing when yourselves you all went in for that kind of stop under the VSC. I think was bold and could have really hurt him, and he drove a really strong performance to ensure that he stayed in that window to win the race. So on that note, stream, we will be back same time tomorrow. If Jensen doesn't slow down, he'll be back to winning as normal. Pele will just keep pounding the podiums, and me and Mitch will just keep doing our thing. So on that note, we will catch you tomorrow's guys. Goodbye.